I see a lot of restaurateurs make mistakes when choosing a POS. What's your take on it, and any advice you could give to restaurateurs when choosing a POS? Because it's one of the first things they do when they open a new location.
Well, there's two big failings that I see in all technology environments, and I think you probably would say this as well, is that they don't know what they want to begin with. They have not defined the requirements very well. But because they've not defined that, their selection criteria is oftentimes missing. If I'm looking at a POS, I need to understand what is it that my business is looking for today and make sure that the core of what makes me go is done and ready. And the second thing I would say that people don't do is they don't resource the project appropriately. So they add it to somebody else's already existing list of things to do. And they already have a full-time job, but now they got to put in a new POS. And they don't want to pay for the developers to do it. Not only did they start without a real vision for the future of where they wanted to get to, but then they get frustrated with their technology providers because they're like, why is it not integrating properly? Perfect example, a client of ours, I asked the question during the sales pitch. How are you going to manage your doubles menu in your bar? Are you going to do 2 ounce pours or 1.5 ounce pours? They're like, what? That even exists? And I'm like, you want a theoretical inventory, but you can't even tell me whether you want 1.5 or 2 ounce pours on your doubles. And are you going to charge double the price? Are you going to charge 70% more for the double? And they had no idea. And so it's things like that. They're used to going to the bar and ordering a double, but they don't even know how that actually works. And so that's just a simple example that I know probably hits your world pretty hard.
Catch the full episode of the Whisking It All podcast by clicking the link in our bio.